The Toronto Raptors get shocked, get upset, and choke in the final moments of Game 5 NBA Finals. It's King Fight News, man. We got more on this. Hey, yo. King Fight News, man. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. They just came on the road and did exactly what they're supposed to do when Kevin Durant gets out there. You know, basically showed a ton of heart, basically playing injured, and, gave that team a boost that it needed. DeMarcus Cousins played insane. Steph Curry played out of this world. He played out of this world like he fucking... And that performance from Steph Curry, to me, is just as impressive as him dropping 47 in a loss. But this one is a bit more so because of key clutch threes from both Curry and Klay Thompson. The three balls have been insane for Golden State. Is showing up. Man, Toronto. I fuck with Toronto. Heavy. But they choked at the end, man. They choked at the end, and this game really bugs me. Because in typical fucking Toronto Raptors fashion, they have the fucking lead in what could be the final game of the NBA Finals. And they let that slip away by not fucking foul. You do not have Steph Curry. You do not let him have the ball. Don't let this guy have the ball. God damn. And he fade away on Lowry. And Lowry, somehow, how the fuck does Kyle Lowry get the ball? How the fuck? Get this dude the fuck. How the fuck does Kyle Lowry get the ball? No, we're not done here. Steph Curry killed it. But someone got to explain to me why Norman Powell, this guy Norman Powell, he's got his chance to pass it to any player he wants on the team. And he gives Kyle Lowry a corner three. Where the fuck was Kawhi Leonard? And I kind of blame Norman Powell. Because he's got to make that. He's the point guard. He's the guy that needs to make the pass happen. And what he did was ridiculous. He gave it to Kyle Lowry. When you got Kawhi Leonard on the court, you decide to give it to Kyle Lowry. Man, I don't like that decision, man. And this is the thing. This is the thing. The Toronto Raptors had their chance to take this game and take it all away. Take all the chips on the table. And they had the lead and they choked for a second. It's not over yet. They got to come back up here regardless of what happens in Game 6. It could be over in Game 6. But they got to come right back up here, Golden State. And they got to take it from us. So we're gonna let Golden State live for a bit before we kill him. Before we kill him in the end. That's what I see happening, man. Because we got a bunch of silent killers on the team, man. Siakam. We got Leonard. These guys were hitting three balls like insanity. These guys. These Golden State were hitting three balls. You know how many points they got just off threes alone? It's insane. It's insane. Let me pull up these stats, man. Steph Curry. Steph Curry is a beast. Absolute beast. He could not be denied in this game. Man, the Raptors fans in shock as they found their way up 6 with less than... Was it less than a minute to go? Nah, it got to be a minute and a half. They were up by 6. Back-to-back threes. Somehow gave Golden State the lead. Maybe they were up by 5 at the time. But the back-to-back threes gave Golden State the lead or a tie. Man, Steph Curry went off, man. Steph Curry went off in this game. And you know what? Let's get into the stats. Let's get into it. Kyle Lowry missed the potential game-winning three-pointer at the end of the fourth quarter. Norman Powell gave it to Kyle Lowry. Lowry had no choice but to take a shot. Maybe he didn't see it coming. But god damn it, the dude hit the backboard. The shot wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, bruh. You gave it to Kyle Lowry on a game. Yo, you gotta have something in you to hit a game winner. We saw it with Kawhi Leonard. And how does he not give it to Kawhi? Let Kawhi take that shot. He was heating up right at the end. You notice Kawhi was hitting everything towards the end. God damn it, why didn't they give it to Kawhi? That really bugs me. It really does. Man. Kyle Lowry was balling too. He was balling the whole game. He was hitting them. He was hitting some threes, but no, not on a game winner. In the corner, that's the toughest shot. Is the corner three. That's the toughest shot in the game. Man, should have gave it to Kawhi or Norman Powell. Maybe if he had some fucking balls, he might have tried to take that shot. But he didn't have the balls to do it, man. See King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this game, bro? Final minutes. With 3:28 left in the game, Kawhi Leonard hit a jump shot to put the Raptors up 103-97. 3:28, so they were up by 6 at 3:28. Capped a 2-minute stretch in which Leonard with the hot hand. Leonard with the hot hand scored 10 points. See that? Leonard with the hot hand scores 10 points. Then Klay Thompson and Steph Curry hit back-to-back threes. And Thompson brought right back and hit another three. And they killed. That's just a dagger in the hearts of a fucking Raptors nation, man. That was it, man. Golden State came on the road and proved to be road warriors. They got a big W. Now they got a chance to force a Game 7 if they are to take revenge on their home court. And if they can win at home, something they haven't done in a little bit of time. In fact, it's something they haven't done yet. So we'll see what they have in store. It's probably going to be Friday. And it's E-King Fight News, man. Or it's Thursday. It's going to be Thursday, Sunday. That's what it's going to be. Man, it's E-King Fight News. I'm out.